Hi there, welcome ladies. We're here at Victorian Cowgirl and Posh in Sedona, Arizona, and we're just going to have a little conversation about some options for our cooler evenings. Maybe it's just that casual something that you have going on. You're just getting together with friends, if nothing else. But I want to keep it cash today. So we're going to talk about some of our long sleeve Double D t-shirts. Double D is our high-end ranchwear line in the store. They make great knits. I mean, truly, all of their line is just a high-quality, long-lasting line that we have. And I love taking different pieces and thinking about the versatility that they offer us. So some of their jackets, some of their different pieces, we can really dress up and we can really take to that higher end event as well. But let's just, again, keep it casual today. So I want to go through some of the different long sleeve t-shirts we have in the store. We have quite a number of selections right now. And you're thinking, but it's coming into summer. Yes, but I live in Sedona. We get cool every evening. So it makes sense. I like having at least something on my arms. So getting into it, I'm starting with a couple of our lighter colored options. Because right now we have a lot of the black t-shirts in the store. But to start with, we have these two lighter toned pieces. Now what I love about these, this piece especially, has a little shimmer to it in the fabric, super buttery soft, and we've got really neat pearl snap details, which accentuate a little bit more on that western side of things, don't you think? So that one's just really cool for that reason. And then there's this girl. She's just beautiful. Now I am a big fan of the black and tan combination when it comes to colors, and I just think they've done a neat touch with this one with all of the stud details, big ones on the cuff, little ones that go across at the bottom hem, and then just giving you a really interesting pattern here at the shoulder. Again, the back they've kept fairly simple, just that bottom hemline is a touch, but they've added in just a little bit of balance with some shoulder printing as well. And then moving on, we get into our darker tone collections. So this girl just came in pretty recently, and she was part of a Billy the Kid themed collection. So we've got it saying Wild Like the West, and just a very fun, I guess, pattern, loose stitching, a little bit kind of that distressed print, couple of overlapping guns and things like that. So again, just it has a whole casual look all the way by itself. And then this fringe, right? Fringe is so popular right now. So they've done a cool cuff stitching and all this fringe all the way across, but in tone on tone, in that same material. So it's not going to jump out and stand out so much. Now the piece that I've got on, the back is just basically the same as the front, but what I really like about this piece is they have accented it with all these cool beads. So they've stitched those throughout a lot of the jewelry pieces that they have printed on here. So you get that, and then also contrast stitching. It just does something to really kind of make it all flow together really well in the patterning. Now our next two, we have got a little bit of fringe again on this girl. Instead of going across the back, this one we take and we bring it in just at the cuffs, and then we've got it in some princess seaming coming down the front. So that'll just give you some nice shaping. It's very simple in its color tones and pattern. Instead of an all-over pattern on this one, you're just getting more subtle decorating and accents. And then this piece, I had to buy this one for myself even because I just fell in love with this girl. So it's got some cool stud details and the contrast stitching, and then we've got a really nice USA flag here. Now, one of the sayings that Double D is known for is play nice, be free. So they've got that in a very loose embroidered stitch right there. When we look at the back of this one, we've got USA and again some floral print that's coming through just very subtly on this one. And I love the little elbow patches too. So I've gotten a lot of compliments when I've worn that in the store. Then, kind of continuing on that same look where they're adding a lot of the stud detail. This one really, isn't that beautiful? I mean, they've really taken and incorporated different designs in different areas on this one. We've got bead, we've got printing, we've got embroidery, we've even got a couple of little leather tassels. So this one I just feel is such a gorgeous piece. That color combination is really going to allow you to play with a lot of different things in your closet going with that. Now I also wanted to note, as I'm standing here and I've shown you some of those different pieces, they do different silhouettes with their t-shirts. Some of them are just going to be more straight up and down. Some of them are going to be a little bit shaped, and then they also have some that are a little bit blousier, like this girl. So if you look at, I'm not sure if it's easier to see in the video, on the front or the back, it's just a little bit of a slight A-line for this girl. Remember that we have some great accessories for westernized pieces in our store. Also, some of these tops look really cool with the double D ponchos. So something like this, they always have a poncho, well, not always, but they often have a poncho for a lot of their collections. And here you see the same print detail of the jewelry that I've got on my shirt on the back of this poncho, and on the front they've printed it to look like you have a necklace on. So just keep in mind that we have some fun ponchos in the store. This was that beautiful Dolan Guyman collection that just came in. We still have a really cool horse rider theme. Just some lighter, easier tones in that one. And then this girl. Oh, I just think the colors in that one are so fun for summer. So keep this in mind when you're looking for that casual evening. And remember that these shirts aren't just good for that, but you'll easily be able to pair this with a nice skirt, maybe put a belt over the top of it. They do a lot of length on their tees, and so you are able to get a belt on them. Just takes it a whole different direction. If you have any questions, want to talk more about this, give me a call at the store, 928-282-0778, and be sure to check our Facebook homepage for some still photos incorporating these. Thank you.